Well, you could say I'm back. Ted's not here today, obviously. Shred ahead snowboarding. Question is, are we shredding ahead? Unfortunately, December the 2nd, 2019, in my 25 years here in North Idaho, waiting on Mother Nature, we're still waiting. None of the areas are open. Things to talk about would be obviously how to save money on lessons, how to save money in general, and programs. So let's go with programs. Here in North Idaho, there's a great fifth grade passport program. Any of your kids that are in the fifth grade can receive a passport book from the program. Look it up online. They get roughly 3 visits per the 5 ski areas here in North Idaho itself. And those are lessons, pre-equipment, etc. Sometimes the subsequent person attending or with them, another child in the family or parent that accompany them, can receive a discount on lessons or rentals also. It's a great deal to save money, it doesn't cost anything, etc. Many of the mountains offer programs that allow you to buy more than one lesson. So we honestly believe in lessons because lessons take away some of the ache and pains, etc., that you will experience going out and just plummeting, doing it yourself, or have your friends teach. Friends have not studied the mechanics of boarding. They have not studied the social aspect of how people perceive information, process it, and take it through to a final result. Now, types of lessons that you can get. You can get a group lesson. You can get a private lesson. Talk about group lessons for a minute in the ski area. Group can be anything from 3 or 4 people to 10 or 12 people in your group. That instructor has their hands full with 10 or 12 people, particularly on the board side, because within a group of 10 or 12, there's probably 4 people that will need hands-on movement patterns assistance. Now, the instructor's job is to meet and greet, check out equipment. Is equipment properly on the boots tied right? Is the clothing right? Our first thing is we meet and greet. During that time, we are assessing our students by how they're interacting or reacting to the general environment that we're putting them in. The environment an instructor will put you in, a good instructor, will be one of non-threatening. Non-threatening. What I mean by non-threatening is they'll take you up a hill to point you down a hill. We'll start on flat ground and assist you with basic movements and understanding of the snowboard. The word stop won't even come into play because we won't point you anywhere or shove you anywhere, such as your friends might do. That won't stop by itself. So we reduce fear. That's our main job. First, safety, fun, and learning. Learning is the last part of this whole equation. If you're not safe, you're not having fun. If you're not having fun, you're not learning. Children don't sit in an environment outside in the snow for parents and have somebody repetitively talk like I'm doing now with instructions and things to do. Children are like puppies, dogs, goats, cats. They play, they roll, they fall, they tumble, they experience. They do not have the life period time that you have to build the fears that you have. Let's talk about fear for a minute. What kind of fear is there? There's the fear of falling. I have that now. I'm at 75. I keep looking at TV going, am I going to be a guy laying on the floor go, help, help, I've fallen and I can't get up and I don't have a button. So I constantly put myself back in my development years and roll around on the floor and get up and get off because I'm going to tell you something about snowboarding. Everybody falls. I don't care how good you are. I don't care how long you've ridden. You will fall. It's just when you think you're smarter than the board and gravity and the mountain, something will get your attention. Been there, done that. So again, safety, fun, and learning. A group lesson, what is it? 12 people, maybe. That's actually 12 private individual problems that we're trying to classify in a group as all beginners. That group is learning and picking up pieces at completely different intervals in an hour and a half's time. So if you're a person who needs more particular attention, you need to go to a private situation. Reduce the fear of falling in front of other people. Reduce the fear of not being able to perform. And in those areas of performance, if you're taking a lesson because your husband wants you to or your boyfriend wants you to, I know that you feel peer pressure to perform. You're already apprehensive. It's our job to reduce that big ball of fear and apprehension to a small, manageable size where you can smile and finish that day at whatever level you're at with a smile on your face going, wow, I had a great day. There's no rush to learning this process. Each person will develop it at their own speed. I know this is a lot of philosophy and a lot of talk, but it all comes from the heart. I deal with people. Every lesson is not about snowboarding. Sometimes the lesson is about self-esteem. Sometimes the lesson is about somebody who cares. That's why you want a professionally certified instructor, not the people that can be hired by an area and sent out the door with no training. How do you find that out? Look up online at your snow sports schools or the mountain you're going to attend. Find out more information about their instructors and how the mountain takes care of those instructors, because those are the people who will take care of you. I hope you enjoy this. Keep coming back. I'm waiting on snow. You won't see me sitting inside once the snow is on the ground. Hope you like this. Subscribe, hit that button, stay notified. The channel is growing. Can't wait to actually help you guys out. Later, out, Jim.